everyone, it's Anita from Kawaii. Today I thought I'd do more of a vlog type video for you. I've been inspired by Frainy, she's one of my favourite YouTubers, and she does a collection of her favourite things at the end of every month. So here is my September favourites video. And I'm going to start off just the same as she does with my craft favourite. My craft favourite this month is my glaze. Now I absolutely love this glaze. It's Rust-Oleum Polyurethane Verifane Crystal Gloss Finish. And how's that for a mouthful? And I'll show you my charms, some of the charms that I've made with it. You might have seen these charms before, but I absolutely adore how shiny these come out. They're so shiny and I think they look really cool. So this glaze is definitely my favourite glaze. I love how it comes out. It makes my charms really shiny and really durable. Oh, one more. See? So, there you are. There you have it. That is my favourite glaze. Now, you can buy it in the United States. I had to buy it online and get it shipped over to Australia, which was rather expensive. But for the good quality product that it is, I think it's worth it. So that's my craft favourite for the month. Then next, I have my Kawaii favourites. I actually have two Kawaii favourites for this month. The first one being this Kutusita Nyanko Cat squishy. And I just love how soft and squishy it is. It's toast squishy and it's got a stretchy cell phone strap, but see look how squishy it is. Oh, it's so cool. Now my second Kawaii favourite is this Shepherd plush pencil case, and it's so soft. It zips open and has this floral pouch inside. And I just love the bow on his bottom, and then this little cross where he lost his tail. How sad. And that's the tag because I haven't taken it off yet, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. So squishy. I was going to use this for my art pencils, but I don't want to use it because I'm afraid it's going to get all dirty and yucky, so I think it's just going to sit on the shelf with the rest of my plushie collection, which is a little ridiculous, but whatever. So then next I have my charm favourites for September, and my first charm favourite is this clay Totoro figurine that I made for a trade with a friend, and it's got a mushroom with a tiny little soot sprite on top. All the grass is textured and it has his tail and he's got a little leaf on his hat, and I'll try and put a close-up of this figurine so that you can see it. I don't know. And yeah, so that's my clay favourite for this month. Then I have my resin favourite. Now I've only just started resin, so this is from my first batch of resins and it's not actually finished yet, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because I'm so excited with these. But I can't actually film them until they finish, but I'll show you my favourite from the batch. So it's this one here, and again I'll do a close-up photo for you. And it's just this little kitty cat, two kitty cats and a mouse, and they're puffy stickers. And then it's got this sprinkle kind of floor and this kind of textured white glitter. It's kind of like, it's clear. I don't know, no it's not clear, it's translucent or opaque or something. Anyway, so it just looks like this, and that's the back. So obviously I haven't domed it yet or put a bail on. Actually no, I'm going to put a magnet on this one and put it on my fridge because I really like it. So I'm so excited with how these turned out. They're so pretty. And then next up, for my food favourite, I have really been enjoying this fruit called kumquats. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're like little yellow, orangey type coloured fruit, and you just eat them skin and all. When you first bite into them, they're so tart and so sour, it makes your tongue curl and your face like squinch up. But then as you keep on chewing on it, it becomes really sweet when you eat the skin. So that's why you eat them whole, because the rind is really sweet and it kind of makes up for the tartness and the bitterness of the fruit. And I just love them. They're addictive. They're like eating sour warheads, except better because they're fruit and they're healthier for you. So addicted to kumquats, they're amazing. And then I'm going to add in another section from what Frainy does, which is tea. I happen to be a major tea addict and I collect different types of teas, and this month my favourite tea is French Earl Grey, and if you live in Australia you can buy it from a shop called T2, and it is divine. It's basically Earl Grey tea with floral notes added to it, so they have like little floating flowers, and it tastes so good, and I think there's some vanilla in it as well. And I've been so addicted to this stuff. I could drink like 3-4 cups a day, no joke. And then next I have my, sorry, I'm just going to check my list. Fashion favourites for September. Ooh. So they are, if I can find them, where did I put it? Aha! Jelly wedges! Woohoo! These are my fashion favourites because they are so comfortable to wear. They look like this. And see how flexible that is? Yeah, majorly comfortable to wear. And these are going to make a great spring/summer shoe because, you know, you can wear them and they're nice and open. Being jelly, they do actually keep your toes a bit warmer than you might think. But I just love these, and like I said, so comfortable, so these are definitely a big fashion favourite. Then next up on my list is my beauty favourite, and this month it is this Silkin Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. This stuff is amazing for your skin. So I use the Silkin range for my skin because it's basically organic and there's no chemicals, no mineral oils, no preservatives, no anything extra added. It's fabulous. So I love all the Silkin range, but this rosehip oil is amazing. It's pretty pricey. It's about $30 for 50 mils. So it is a fairly big bottle and it will last you for a while, and I'll show you what it looks like. This looks like this. And you use about 3 drops of this a day and it has a glass dropper inside to measure it out so you don't overdose. And so I basically use this every night after I cleanse my face, and I use it like a toner before I put on my moisturizer. I put this on my face and it is just amazing. It has evened out my skin tone. I was having problems with spots and all this horrible stuff. My face was so blotchy and disgusting. It was really gross. So I use this now and it's cleaned up, and it's not perfect yet. I've still got a while to go, but I'm really happy with the results of that. That's my beauty favourite. My movie favourite. I have a little confession. I'm actually a really huge fan of the My Little Pony Friendship Magic series. And yeah, so my favourite movie this month, believe it or not, is the spin-off movie Equestria Girls, which is about My Little Ponies turning into people. Yeah, so that is probably a completely nerdy thing to confess to, but if there are any other My Little Pony closet fans out there, come and say hi, because yeah, I really like that show. So let's move on, shall we? My book favourite is, this month I've read a lot of books, but I'm currently reading Persuasion by Jane Austen, and if you've never read Jane Austen, it's a Regency. She writes all her novels based in the Regency era, and they're primarily romance novels, so that's really nice. But Persuasion is one of her lesser known books. I quite like Sense and Sensibility and obviously Pride and Prejudice as well, but Persuasion is actually one of my favourites. It's really quite a good book, so if you haven't read Persuasion before but you do like Jane Austen, check it out and give it a go because it's really worthwhile reading. And then next for my favourites, instead of doing a game favourites, because I don't play games very much, like I play a game on the Wii maybe once a month, and I have Pokemon for the DS, but I haven't played it in forever. So instead of doing game favourites, I'm going to highlight YouTube video favourites. So my favourite YouTubers or tutorials or any other videos that might be out there floating around that I like, they're going to be in this section. So this month's favourite is a Mulong bento box tutorial on Sweet Tutorials by Ninja Cupcakes Clay. I just saw this video today, but I really liked it. It looked so cute, little bento boxes that she did, and I think she did an amazing job. So if you haven't seen that tutorial yet on Sweet Tutorials, go check it out because it is amazing, and I will leave links for this down in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. Next is my music favourite, and my music favourite this month is by a song by a Korean pop group called Secret, and they do this song called Shy Boy, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute, and it really just gets stuck in your head. Probably part of the reason I like it so much is also they do their video clip, they're dressed in like vintage style clothes. And in case you haven't noticed, I have a bit of a vintage flair going on for myself. I'm really into 1940s and 50s style clothing. So I absolutely adore this video that they do. I think it is just too cute. So you should check that out as well, because I'm definitely going to be leaving links. Next up for favourites is event favourites. Now, I'm really boring, I'm afraid. I didn't go anywhere or do anything this month that I would really count as an event. So let's move on to the next section, because yeah, no event favourite this month. App favourite. So this is the last section that I have, and my app favourite for this month is, believe it or not, Lego Duplo. It's a Lego Duplo app for toddlers, and I have a 2-year-old son and he loves this app. He will sit down and play with it for ages. And obviously I don't let him play with it for ages because it's not good for them to have too much screen time. But when he does get the rare treat of being able to play with Mummy's phone, I picked that app out for him and he really likes it, and it made him laugh so much. And of course that made me laugh because I don't know about you, but little babies' laughs are so infectious. So that's my app choice for this month, and that is all my favourites. So let's wrap this video up. I just want to say thank you again to Frainy for being my inspiration for starting this series. I really love her videos and the ideas that she comes up with, so I hope she doesn't mind that I'm taking a leaf out of her book and adding this to my YouTube channel. And I will see you all back here for the next month's favourite. Let's wait and see what October has to bring. Bye for now! Isabel, please be quiet.